What's up, everybody? This is Hades from Pikachu Thunder. Today I'm coming to you with some replays of 5 different builds I did of True Dracos, and then afterwards I'm going to show you each one in order that I did them. So, let's get to the replays. First, I'm going to start off with the regular True Draco match that I did earlier today. My friend watched me do all these. They can't hear him. You can't hear him. I kind of opened kind of shitty, but with that shuffle back, that was great. So then what we do is we draw a card and we just, like, do the lock. This match was, by the way, was a very long match. A grindy match. Oh. Because of, he gets out that Bill Zeus card, and so, like, he really couldn't do nothing. I couldn't really do nothing. We were just sitting here. And guys, also, I'm making one of these builds in real life. You guys get to decide which one I make. And honestly, I found this trap to be really amazing. And a couple of these replays, you're going to see that the Eternal Worm Turfall or Waterfall of the Dragon Souls was actually a really great card. I had no problem using it. Sadly, the reason, like, I couldn't get rid of this, it's can't be destroyed by battle card effects. It had nothing to tribute over it at the time. And, can't destroy it by battle. So, literally for most of the game, I was sitting here trying to, get my Monarch's Erupt card, but I didn't draw it until, like, way later in the duel, which was actually really sad. And so I just kept lowering its monster by blowing up his target. I didn't attack because there'd be no point in attacking the defense position monster. Again, I'm just going to blow up my True Draco, as you can see here, to half his monster attack, and so he doesn't steal the attack. I'm going to tribute and revival back another one, and I'm just going to end my turn. I'm going to destroy the only targets yet again. I'm going to special summon it back. I'm going to just special summon the other one back again. He's going to attempt to target it. I'm going to blow it up. Now, if he did it to my masterpiece, I wouldn't have cared because it's immune to monsters and traps. So, here we go with the pot. And as you can see, I just, activated the march so I can't target my tribute summon the monsters. I'm just going to immediately blow up, and especially some of the other Knuckles from Grave, and blow up the one on my field that he targeted. I'm just going to special it back and tribute summon another Master Draco just for monsters only. I'm going to set the waterfall and just end my turn. I get a monster in my hand. It's going to be the Ignis. I'm going to use Waterfront so I could basically draw 3 cards. Well, 4 cards because I sent one from my side of the field. Then I'm just going to special the one back and tribute using Ignis Heat. And this is where it goes downhill for him because I activate the Moniker up so his monster one has its effects. No monsters have effects anymore unless they're tribute summons, so. Just summon this for the funs and giggles of it while he's just trying to feel bored. I'm gonna pop my little bitch. There, Mune there. He's gonna keep summoning, but that's all he had, so now it's my turn. I'm gonna use Disciples to shuffle back my monsters because I didn't have no proper targets at the time. Pop that, pop his other monster. Pot of Duality to grab a Vortex Trooper. I was stupid and forgot that Vortex Trooper effect wouldn't go off. So I just used it as a tribute. And I'm gonna pop his monster and then attack for game. Next is True Draco Demise. I did not see Demise all game. That's what was really sad. And it was a mirror match. So this duel literally lasted forever because... And he was running almost the same build I was. Probably just a little bit different. But he opens up 3 terraforming. And that kind of hurt. So no matter what, I didn't know this, so I was stupid enough to pop the first Draconic diagram, not thinking about he may have had another one, and it's just like, I just didn't want him to plus, so. He activates Duality and grabs another Dynamite. I'm gonna pop the diagram blindly, not thinking he had another Terra, so. He's gonna summon his Dynamite again. I'm gonna pop my Dynamite to half his monster's attack because he was gonna attack into it anyway, and I didn't want to take damage. He gets out his Masterpiece, but the sad thing is, like, neither Masterpiece can get killed right now. We're just sitting here playing a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! That will never end. For a long time. This is another long match, guys. Like I said, like, no matter what I did, I could not draw Duality. I popped his True Draco his Draconic diagram, that way I don't have to let him search anymore. Popped his Domain, because his monster would have gained 800 attack. Again, I was just trying to prevent myself from taking damage. As you can see, this is just one messed up match. He blows up my March of the Monarchs because he can't target. So I did it so he couldn't target my Knuckles, and he doesn't want to target the Mariamune. So this is where he activates Desires and stuff, which I do not run. Personally, I just don't like the card. And then I'm going to activate that to grab another and this. From there, I'm going to special summon her back, and it'll be my turn. And this is where I win. Monarch Storm 4th. Special her back. I'm going to use the effect to shuffle back 3 to draw 1. Tribute the trap and all that good stuff. Then tribute again, and then attack for game. He does revival, but because of that, I just pop it with a Masterpiece and then still go for game. He admitted defeat before quitting. He liked the match for the night. Now here's the invoked build. I do enjoy this build. And I was fixing kaijus. Chain Maxi. Rival. And then my turn. Go for the water dude. Tribute summon Ignis. Pop his other back row. He's going to get his kaiju. I'm going to chain my spell card. I'm going to use that to circle back 3 and draw a card. Then I'm going to tribute again. Use the effect to pop. Use this to get Eidolon back. Eidolon's effect's going to target, so he's at 28 and 2950 and then 2950 per game. Then we have the Trooper build. I know the other ones had Trooper, but it's just because he's just really good in those builds. But this is actual Trooper build. I'm going to swap. I was kind of confused as to why he went first, but once I thought about it, it made a little bit of sense. So he, with MST, he was going to pop my Draconic background. That puts me a little bit in the hole at first. So what I had to do was just summon, pop his back row. I'm going to attack and kill my own Vortex Trooper and draw a card. During phase 2, I'm just going to go like that. Next, he I would have had game here, but I did tribute summon Majesty, so I could pop his Cubic Lord, so he couldn't kill me this turn. I did activate Imperial Order, which I can shut down at any time to stop his Cubic Aura. The duel does last a couple more turns, but not much longer. And like he dies the turn after this turn. I forgot that the monster stopped me from attacking with the other one, so I just went ahead and he's going to live a turn. As soon as he summons out, I'm just going to banish Imperial Order to destroy that summon mark. I want him to start to get another advantage. I'm going to draw another card. I'm going to tribute over one of my monsters. Going to use Cubic to get rid of the swords and attack the game. And then it's just the pure true Draco build. Nothing's the regular build that you'll see a lot of. And I was facing Zodiacs in this game. So here he's just trying to go ham. Sadly enough, I opened up Storm Force, so I'm just going to tribute over his Trident. I'm gonna set and this attack over his Thorough Blade, and then my turn for now. And this is where the Worm card again comes into play. Allow me to get rid of those two, then revive one back. And I'm gonna draw three. I drew into the perfect three cards. So he's gonna summon Dryden back. I'm going to tribute summon Ignis, and that's gonna kill the Dryden. He just keeps activating himself, allowing me to search cards. He's gonna banish her because he doesn't want me, I guess, getting another search. He's gonna pop my Ignis Heat. He's gonna, stupidly enough, pop my Disciples without thinking about what I may have had. And basically, because of that, I'm able to do that. Get Terraforming, get Domain, draw two, summon, and then pop his Zodiac Barrage, and just attack. And he just gave up after that because there's nothing else he could have did. First is regular Troop King. Alright, guys. Two Mariamune, two Masterpiece, three Dynamite, two Ignis, one Majesty, and two Vortex Trooper because he unclogs hands. Three Terraforming, three Pot, one Stormforth, two March, three Succession, three Draco Phoenix, three Diagram for obvious reasons, two of the Eternal Worm Waterfall, three Revival, two Erupt, two Apocalypse, and one Imperial Order. And the sideboard is just generic stuff that I just put in there. For the Invoked build, we got two Mariamune for searching and popping, and she's a wind type. We got two Masterpiece again. None of my builds were more than two Masterpiece, not only because he's expensive right now, and I'm trying to make this in real life for you guys, but because every time I've ran three, it's been way too cloggy, and I'd rather have had two. Because he's still recyclable through Disciples. Three Dynamite, because you cannot have this deck without Dynamite, because he searches your traps, which are the traps are the cards that are broken, allowing you to play on your opponent's turn to do revive stuff, reduce their attacks, or just even pop monsters. Two Ignis, because he searches the spells, which are also really good. This one allows you to recycle your monsters, traps, and spells that are True Draco, True Kings. And this one allows you to draw for every one type that was sent to the graveyard that was a True King / True Draco monster from the field to the grave, such as a monster, spell, or trap. So, say I get rid of a spell on my side of the field, a trap, and a monster, I'll be drawing three cards. And two Majesty, three Alistair, and one Maxi. Then we have one Eidolon Summoning Magic, aka Invocation, because I don't want to open this card, I want to search it. Two Twin Twists for back row height, one Stormforth for triggering opponent's monsters. I'm going to be an asshole like I did in a couple of the replays. Three True Draco Succession, three Draco Phoenixes, three Diagrams, two Reckless Magic Circle, aka Magical Meltdown, two of the Waterford Magic Souls, three Revival, three Apocalypse, Imperial Order, one Solemn Warning. For the more pure build, we run three Mariamune, two the Draco Slaying King, three Dynamite, two Ignis, one Majesty, one Maxi. Then we have the three Terraforming, one Monarch Stormforth. March of the Monarchs. If you wonder why March of the Monarchs is, I usually summon him using a monster and a trap, so I use the March of the Monarchs as a protection from stuff like Raigeki / Dark Hole. Three Draco Succession, three Disciples, three Diagram, two Domain, and like in that one duel against the Bills guy, like when I had this up, he couldn't do nothing either, so this card is actually really good. Two Waterfalls, three True King returns, two Monarch Erupts again, Apocalypse of the True Dracos, Imperial Order, and Warning. My reason to have Monarch Erupts in most of the decks, so long as you don't have the extra deck, is because if you don't have like it's broken, but its balance is a skill drain for monsters that are not tribute summoned. But at the same time, if you don't control a tribute summoned monster, it'll kill itself. But otherwise, it's broken. And Imperial Order because I don't want to see Twin Twisters pop up. For the True Draco Trooper, it's three Mariamune, two the big fucker, three Dynamite, one Ignister, one Majesty, not Ignister, Ignis, God, three Vortex Trooper. This card is cool. One Maxi, three Terra, you know, the usual lineup for this, the domains, and this. That's the basic lineup for the spell and trap lineup. For the Mize Engine, one Mariamune, two King, three Dino, two Ignis, one Majesty, two Vortex Trooper, because like doing Maxi and then like a regular normal summoning Trooper to shuffle two cards back I don't want to have in my hand currently to draw two more fresh cards. Or say if I brick, I have him in hand and I'm brick myself. Three Card of the Mice for obvious reasons. Three Terraforming. Three Pot of Duality. One Stormforth. Two March of the Monarchs in this build because I can consistently get it. Three of each spell of the True Kings. Three Revival because it's the most important one in this build especially. We have two the Erupt, two APOC, and one Imperial Order. Alright guys, tell me which build you guys like more in the comments below. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Alright, guys, this has been Hades, and I'm out.